Minimal.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to another edition of Gym Day with a fucking idiot. I am, of course, the fucking idiot, or, you could just call me Dave. But even that's still technically wrong, as I am your one true friend, Radio Dave. I'm a DJ, I'm a producer, a father, a husband, a gym enthusiast, and a fucking idiot. But for some reason, I've been blessed with being somewhat coherent and having the gift of a silver tongue. So like Spider-Man, I try to use my powers for good, which in this sense means teach the basics of gym workouts to try and help people feel a little less intimidated when they're starting their gym journey. And that's what it is, guys. It's a journey. It's an entire shift how you live your life, because even the act of going to the gym itself is you taking charge and control of your own life and trying to direct positive changes in it yourself. And for that, I commend you. Not a lot of people have the guts or the gumption to do that. In fact, did you know in Canada only 16 to 17% of people have an active gym membership, and even less are actually going to the gym in a regular disciplined fashion. So the fact that you're even taking the time to go is more than most, and I commend you and I honor you for it. All right, now that I've pumped up your tires just a little bit, let's get to the brutalizing. As of today, we're looking at triceps yet again for Triceps for Idiots Volume 2.
Minimal.
First up on the block, we're looking at standing overhead tricep extensions. Now, like I said in the last tricep video, there are a million ways to hit the triceps, and the last time we were looking at rope pushdowns. These are essentially the same exercise, except we're hitting the triceps from a different angle and using a different method of force. If the rope pushdowns are basic level 1, overhead extensions are level 2, in that they generally lead to greater muscle growth compared to a rope pushdown, making it a better choice if your primary goal is to build bigger triceps. And I mean, isn't that why we're here? So the way to do these is you'll want to set the pulley at around the height of the small of your back or just below. Now you can do these with a rope or a V-bar or anything really, but today we're going to use the straight bar. Grab the bar with your palms facing outward, get into position so that your feet are shoulder width apart, your knees are slightly bent. Keeping your back straight and your chest upright, push your arms out so as to extend your elbows and flex your triceps. Hold for half a second and slowly retract until your elbows are bent and the weight is pulling your arms behind your head. Now you don't want to go too heavy on these so that the weight is straining your back or your shoulders. You want it just heavy enough that you can push out 8 to 12 reps nice and controlled with a steady tempo. These are a bit awkward to get the hang of, but once you get them down, you're going to blast your triceps to smithereens. Be sure not to flare your elbows out too much. You want to keep them fairly close to your head and squeeze your shoulder blades back and down, and avoid letting your elbows float forward. If you have issues with your wrists or it feels uncomfortable in your wrists, try swapping out the straight bar for a rope and doing them that way. Either way, these will work the long head of the tricep and really begin to fill out your arms, which in turn will actually make your triceps look bigger too.
Minimal.
Now that we're in level 2, we're going to stay there with this next workout. A single arm cross-body underhand tricep extension. Honestly, the name of these is longer than the actual workout itself. Now, I love these, but they're absolutely brutal as you're getting a complete isolation workout to one tricep at a time. And if you're doing them correctly, you should be getting little to no assistance from any other part of your body while doing them. Sometimes when doing rope pushdowns or other tricep workouts, once we start to get fatigued, we can cheat just a little bit and use our shoulders or back to compensate. Now with these, it's either your tricep does the work or it doesn't get done. So the way these work is you set the pulley at about eye level and stand next to it facing your side. Grab the handle with your opposite hand using an underhand grip so your arm comes across your body. Keep your upper arm close to your side and extend your elbow, pulling the weight down with your tricep. You can see how tight I've got my upper arm to my side there. That locks it in position essentially. You'll want to keep your knees bent just slightly and lean over just a little bit so you're driving all the weight down with only your tricep. After doing 10 or 12 of these with one hand, change position so you're facing the other way and repeat the process with the other arm. You can actually see from this angle the tricep through my shirt getting tremendous activation with this workout. And because my upper arm is locked to my side, like I mentioned, the tricep is getting no help from any other muscle. It's do or die time for these little guys. You don't need to go fucking wild on these to get a good pump. Just keep the movement steady and controlled, as always, and be sure to get a full squeeze. And also a full release, so you're getting a full range of motion. Aha. Couple these with the overhead extensions we just did, and you're going to be screaming for your mama in no time.
Minimal.
All right, folks, that's it for triceps today. You're going to be feeling these in the morning. I can promise you that. But be sure to rest them up good because next time we're hitting the biceps. I did both during this arm day, but I'll split those into the next video so I'm not overloading you with information. Slow and steady wins the race, or so I'm told by some turtle. The gym isn't a race, it's a marathon. This is your life now. There's no need to rush. We'll get you ripped in no time, don't you worry. Keep it steady, keep it slow, and keep it safe. No need to rush things and risk getting hurt. Nothing will hinder your gym progress like a fucking injury, especially at our age. You're not getting any younger, so don't be stupid out there, all right? Okay, that's enough from me. Be sure to follow and like and share and subscribe and let me know if you enjoyed these workouts and if you're going to be ramming them into your routine. Remember to use promo code RD0Dave or Radio Dave for all your SupplementWorldCanada.com needs. I am Radio Dave, you're you, and I'll see you on the next one.